Hello and welcome back to Here We Tow. Today I'm at Caravan Salon Düsseldorf and I'm here to look at the new 2025 Carado Motorhome range. This video is filmed in collaboration with Camper UK, who are a UK Carado dealership based in Lincoln and one that we do recommend. On the stand at Carado today, we have got several of their 2025 models. I have also done a number of Carado videos recently at Camper UK, so do check those out. Now, Carado, it's a German manufacturer. It's what they consider entry level. It's part of the Erwin-Heimer group. These are really well put together and great price points. They are based on the Fiat. The ones we've got here are a mix of somewhere on Citroen and Fiat, but in the UK it's going to be Fiat and Ford. Right, let's take a look. So what we'll do is we'll start, first of all, let's start with at the top, why not? So this is one of their integrated or A-class motorhomes. This is the i447. So this is based on the new Fiat. We can see the front end here, the grille. They do come in white as standard, and the decals are a sort of graphite silver and blue strip. So that's standard for those. There are a number of models in the I range. Again, I'll put a link to the Carado website so you can have a look. But we can see the decal style. There is the white two-lay canopy. Now, I will just get some facts and figures on this one, just to give you an idea. So the 447, say it's a 3.5 ton motorhome, so you can drive it on your category B, 7.4 metres long, 2.3 wide. Price-wise, this one here spec'd up 91,000 euros. Does start though at 79,000 euros, so good value motorhome. Garage space, massive. The good thing about these European motorhomes is you get a great amount of storage for e-bikes and all those sort of things that you might want to put in there. This is the rear of the Carado i447. You can see the light cluster. Do like the back ends of Carado. This one's got the bike rack fitted, as we can see. So let's venture around and go and have a look inside. So this is a longitudinal bed layout. These are spec'd for the European market. So obviously these are left-hand drive in the UK, they're right-hand. So we see the huge 447 lounge. I believe this is a 4-berth. We've got the drop-down bed above the cab there that you can see. Pull that down, that's 2 berths. Then we've got the huge cab space. This one's spec'd in manual. There's manual and automatic. You can see the colour scheme. It's sort of like almost like a cappuccino, latte type colour on the cabinetry as well. There is this nice surround on the windows. The windows have blinds and fly screens. There's the gas burners. It's 2 gas burners. Now this one, unusual for a European motorhome. They've even put the Thetford oven in. We do get those in the UK on UK motorhomes, but that's quite unusual here in Europe. On the offside, there is the huge Dometic fridge and freezer. I'll open the fridge compartment so you can see there. And these do come standard with the air-blown heating system as well. So you do have heating, really well insulated. Let's move back. So if I step up here, we have the longitudinal beds. There are island bed models, but this one's the longitudinal, good sized beds. You can pull this out, there's a cushion there, and this will become a massive, like, king size bed. Storage cupboards, the little lights, and then there are little wardrobes as well underneath, illuminated, one on each side there. And then we have a shower space, so that is on the near side on this model, so you can step into there. Obviously you've got the shower screen, that's just tucked away, so shower space. And on the off side, I'll let you have a little poke in there, there is the washroom. So in there you've got cupboards, Thetford toilet, a sink, a nice little mirror as well, and the air-blown heating does feed into there. Right, I'll close that off. So that is the integrated or A-class i447. I like this one. I think this is one I've done a detailed review on from memory. Have a look back on the channel, but yeah, I like that one. Let's venture over this way. Now, this one is on the Citroen. In the UK, you are going to get them on the Fiat, but if you forget about the badge, you basically get an idea of the front, the Carado, the sunroofs that we're going to get. Let's move down. So this is the V337. Now these are what I consider compact motorhomes. In terms of width, it's normally about 2.2. Let me have a look on here. So this is another 3.5 tonner. Yeah, so this is 2.14 in width. The Fiat will be the same. So 2 meters and 14, and this one's 6.6 meters in length. Again, we're getting a good sized garage considering the length of this motorhome. This one has the 2-lay canopy fitted, and price, this one here is €67,000. So good value motorhomes. Let's just have a look at this V337. So coming in, now I like the finish in here. For the price, this is nicely finished. We've got these nice fabric choice on the colour scheme here. This one's got the bench seat, good sized table, that does obviously remove. The cabinet, somewhere for our television. And then coming back into the kitchen, there's the gas burners and the sink in this one, under counter Thetford fridge, and then storage and storage and storage. Up here I go. Longitudinal beds, which again can convert, which pulls out. There is a cushion, so one massive king-size bed. There are the island bed layouts, a little bit of storage there, some cupboards, and then in here we've got the all-in-one washroom. So if you have a look in there. Now, what I like about this one, why I said, oh, this is nice, is I like the wood scheme. It's got a darker wood, it's quite a classy feel to it, complements those sort of off-white cupboards quite nicely, and the flooring as well. If we just look down, this floor colour, I like this, that is nice. So that one, for the price, this has got a really nice feel to it on the Carado. Right, let's venture on and find some other models. There aren't loads to see. They've got a fairly compact stand, but what we can see here is the new Fiat front. So new for 2025 is the new Fiat Ducato front, and we can see that here. So what Carado have chosen to do is leave the Fiat there. Some have put their own badges, but we've got the Fiat. Got these like little vents. This is the T338. We see the Carado badge. Now this is a wider motorhome. I'll get the facts and figures. I'm guessing it's going to be 2.3 metres wide. But on Carado, you can choose a different colour cab as well. So you can choose your colour cab if you don't just want all white. But let's look at the 2025 decals and graphics. So going down, we can see these for 2025. The 2-lay canopy on this model. We'll just look at this garage and then we'll do some facts and figures. Huge garage. I mean, look at that. That is massive. I know when I've reviewed Carados before, one thing I've said is what you're getting for your money, and it's a lot. You're getting a lot. Have a look at that rear so you can see the back end, and then I'll give you the facts and figures of the T338. So this one, again, 3.5 tons. This one stays on the Fiat Ducato. So it's just short of 7 metres long, 2.3 wide, and its price is, this one is just under €77,000. Starts at 63,000. So again, that's depending on how much you put on, depends on how much your price is going up. Let's go in and have a look. So stepping in, this one, good size, because it's 2.3 metres wide, you feel that space inside compared to a compact motorhome. This one's on the automatic. So we've got our seats, we've got the bench, and then we've got a nice little bench seat here, either just putting feet up or for perching on. Coming back, so this one's got the drop-down bed. We can just see it, whether you can see it here, but drop-down bed. So this is going to come down. So this is going to give you 2 berths. So this is going to be like a 4-berth motorhome. I'll move back. We've got a massive here, Thetford fridge and freezer. This is absorption, so it runs off gas and electric. There's the space for a television. It has got Truma air-blown heating and hot water, onboard fresh water and waste tanks. Massive kitchen space. For such a short motorhome, lots of worktop space. There's no oven fitted here. In the UK market, you can have your oven fitted, but storage, another cabinet there. Let me just venture up this way. Longitudinal beds again on this model, but we can see that bedroom space, and let's have a look. Into the washroom you go. So we've got the toilet, sink, and then the shower cubicle in there. So these all-in-ones, they do save a lot of space and allow you to get all the utilities that you may want. This one as well, I'll just step in. How these work, if you press that there, if you can see that, if you press that and then pull that across, and these slide over the toilet and expose your shower. So you can see that's how these work. Just like that, if you're not familiar. Some of you will be familiar with them. Others that are new to motorhoming will be wondering where all the bits are. Right, let me dive out of there and you can follow me. There we go. So that is the T338. Nice one, that. Right, watch your step as you come out. We're going to fire on. We'll move around now to a van. So follow me. So, in fact, we'll just poke our head. So this one's a 339. So that was a 338. This one's a 339. This is an island bed layout. Oh, brilliant. I'm glad this is here. A lot of us like island beds. I personally prefer an island bed, but what you do compromise on is your garage height. So you will lose some height of the garage. If that isn't important to you, it doesn't matter. But you can see the garage is not as big. This one's actually on the Citroen, but again in the UK it would be Fiat. If you just step in again, and we can at least have a look at the island bed layout. So again, this has got the nice dark black upholstery finish, the darker wood, the dark floor. I like this. Good sized kitchen, sink and gas burners, the smaller under counter Thetford fridge and freezer, more worktop space here. So what you're losing in the garage, you're gaining in here. The washroom, I'll just let you do that first so you can see in there. And again, that's got the wall that we need to just slide across to use the shower. But you've seen that, so you know how that one works. There we go. And then back here, this is obviously the island bed layout. So back here, different with the island bed, you get little steps at each side so you can step up onto the bed. There's the wardrobe space on each side, and then up here we do have cupboards. There is a privacy screen as well, if you're wondering, so you get a privacy screen to pull across. Oh yeah, island bed. I like an island bed. There's always a compromise, and on that there's a garage. Right, let you dive out. Just be careful because that's a big step. And we'll just see if we can have a look at one of these vans. So let's venture around. So the Carado van conversions, again, these are popular. This is the CV640. Let's just stop at this one. So this is based on the Fiat Ducato, 3.5 ton, 6.36 metres, which is standard for most of the van conversions. They're either at 6 metres or 6.36, 2 metres in width. Price, this one's kitted up and it's 68,500. Let's have a look at the front of them as well so we can see that new front. Oh, this one hasn't got it on. That's typical. So that's the front on this one. You are getting these black gloss parts on the CVs. I think I might have done a couple of these. This one next to it, this is a 600. So this is a little bit shorter. So we can see here the bed space. You've got storage under here. This is usually where your gas cylinder would go in there, so storage for the gas. This one's in the white, obviously the other one was coloured. Let's just carry on back around here. So back to the 640, let's dive in and take a quick look. So coming in, we can see that flooring, you've got the bench seat here, some worktop space, gas burners, there we go, and the sink. These have onboard fresh and wastewater tanks. We do get the all-in-one shower room again. So this one, the Thetford swivel toilet, the sink. The compartment does pull across. I'll show you this. So if you push that in and pull that across, and then the shower is also your sink tap there. You just pull that out. It's on you can see that there. So that pulls across there. And then you do have the door as well that you can pull across for your privacy. And back here, we've got the bed. So this is still like a longitudinal bed. Right, let's just see, if there's no one in it, we'll just dive and poke our heads in the 600. It's getting a little bit busier in the show now, so I'm doing my best as we go. Let's have a look. So, yeah, we can't get in this one because there's somebody here, but you can see the colour scheme on this one. And let's just have a look around the front. And this one's actually based on the Peugeot as well, so you can see the Peugeot finish on it there. Right, come this way again. Right, so we've just got an announcement going on as all these things happen. Let's just move along here. I'll just venture back. In fact, come this way 1 second. So, venturing over this way. So back here, this is the T457. So this is based on the Fiat. This is one we didn't do, and this has got a very different lounge area. So just 1 second on that one. Let's have a look. Yeah, the front hasn't got the new style, but let's go inside. Come on and have a look. Oh. Let's get out of the noise. It's chaos out there. Right, so this, the T457, this one's got the bench seats. So it's not got the side bench. It's got these dinette style on either side. This is a 2.3 metre wide motorhome. It's also got the folding table, so plenty of space on the table. And this one, you're also getting the drop-down bed. So you've got your 4 berths, drop-down bed, nice open plan kitchen space, huge Thetford tower fridge and freezer. And then moving up on this, yes, it's longitudinal beds again. We've got a nice headboard finish on here. The cupboards. This is a privacy screen. It will pull across to give privacy here. Storage underneath. The shower is on the off side of the motorhome. So we've got a separate shower. I'll let you go in there. There we are. There's Jules. A separate shower, and with the Thetford toilet, sink, separate washroom. There we go. Right, I'll let you venture back out carefully. Right, I think we've timed that quite well because the door is literally open to the public. So it is about to become chaos at Caravan Salon Düsseldorf. Right, let's venture out. The music's started, it's all going on. Right, so that one was the T457. So there we go. That is a rather brief look at the Carado range for 2025. These are the models that were here today that I could show you. I will put a link to the Carado website down there so you can check out all the different models. There are lots of them. These are a really good entry-level German manufacturer, so definitely one that I would recommend that you do look at. Thank you to Camper UK who have collaborated with us on this. As I say, they are a UK dealership. I will put a link to their website down there. They have plenty of Carados in stock for you to look at, and obviously you can also order new ones in person through their showroom. There we go. So as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.